We are on day, is it 8? 8. Yeah. Day 8. I know my husband wants me to put the dates in here, but I already forgot the date. It's October something. We just got dropped off. We're gonna do this climb and then we should be on the ridge all day. It's a 14-mile water carry. So we don't know what's gonna happen today. So come along and find out. Straight off the bat, we get a view. Look at how pretty that is. It's gonna be a good day. Still working our way to the very top before we hit the ridge, but look at that view. That's pretty. I know that chainsaw may sound ominous in the middle of the nowhere in the woods, but there's a trail maintainer up here. We saw his truck down there, so going down the trail, there's this dead pine tree, but look at the massive amount of pine cones. That's just crazy. Huh. We're heading to our snake. A snake, I hope not. Y'all know I don't do good with snakes. Our snack spot. It's called a power line view, so obviously it's power lines, but I believe this is where it's on top. Well, obviously we're up here, and you get a good view. So that's in a quarter of a mile, and so about 2 miles in. So we're gonna sit there and have a little break, little 10-minute break, snack, and then keep trucking. We're actually making really good time right now, so hopefully it stays that way. Another quick view for you. Isn't that pretty? All right, we're fixing to head up this little bump, I think, or maybe we just stay. But should be coming to the power lines pretty soon. And this is why we love trail maintainers. Look at this. We could have, had there not been a trail maintainer, had to have gone over all of that, and it would have made this day so much longer, as y'all seen in prior videos. So thank you to all the trail maintainers out there. We greatly appreciate it. All right, just had lunch. That was our view, power line view. Well, actually, the rocks that we were sitting on, we couldn't really see it, but we were more worried about having comfortable seating. All right, we're out of here. Another view. The sun's coming out. I think that's going to be our problem today, is stopping for all the views. So right now the Pinhoti, I'd show you, but you won't be able to see it on the camera, runs right along this like dirt road. And we actually have to cross it a couple of times, I believe. And me and Ripley were joking, we're like, because I mean it parallels it to where we can see it a lot of the time. It was tempting to take that, I'm just saying. So that road that I was talking about, this is it right here. We're fixing to cross it, and then we'll cross it again shortly after. But it kind of just parallels the Pinhoti. We were looking at the map. I don't know. Still in the woods somewhere in Alabama. Hot Sloth is ahead of me, probably by well, I don't know. I don't know how fast he's going. He said he slowed down. But probably by a couple of miles. The trail has been pretty flat, so I've been able to surprisingly book it. I think I'm sitting at like 2.2 miles an hour right now, even with all this extra water weight. Ripley is behind me somewhere. I'm not sure where. Usually this is around the time that our gap becomes bigger. She's got shorter legs, I got longer legs, so the stride length is different. But anyways, this is what the trail looks like right now. And done about, let's see, 4.34 miles in 2.5 hours. And that was obviously with stopping for that snack break and taking pictures of views and stuff. Haven't had another view yet. But anyway, probably gonna stop for another snack break here shortly. I'm heading to the next snack spot. I was just kind of head down walking and didn't realize I was missing some views. That's what happens. It's a little rocky through here. A lot of these rocks move when you step on them. Oh my goodness. Ooh. That's what the trail looks like right now. Ow, ow, ow. Rocks galore. Starting to get a little bit of a view from that side. Almost to my snack spot. It's a pretty view. Oh, the breeze is amazing. So it says my snack spot is like 0.1, but I haven't been trusting 4 out lately. Because this looks like a really good snack spot. But we're going to go down here and we're going to see if we trust 4 out. Just stopped and had lunch. And we're fixing to come to a view, so I thought I'd pull you out. Guess it matters which way we go. Whoa, look at that. That's nice. That's very nice. Wow. We were gonna have lunch right here, but the sun was out, so we chose the shade. So somebody started a fire up here, and Aunt Franca put it out. There's a pretty view. We don't have the water, but we'll try to put it out. Well, there's somebody coming. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be the forestry service. Wouldn't that be nice? Nope, it's a freaking Jeep. So we're still up here at the Randall Heath Memorial. Actually, I think it's right up there. But this campfire is still going. I did the best I could to freaking make sure there was no other fuel around it. Ripley's something has been broadcasting emergency stuff. And her phone keeps randomly playing music. So I pretty much think it's haunted up here. And there is definitely a ghost messing with her currently. Anyways. We have contacted the Forestry Service. They have contacted the division, whatever, dispatch, letting them know where we're at, where this campfire is that's going that we cannot put out. So hopefully they can send somebody out here to put it out. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now, and just kind of chilling until we figure out what the heck is going on. Because as you can see, it's still, it just lit back up again. And there's another little bitty log in there that was smoldering, so I guess that's going to go for a little bit, but that's the best I could do. This dirt isn't like really dirt, it's like compacted down. Looks like somebody may have had a campfire over there too. Anyways, here's the view. All right, we are done with that. We put as much dirt as we could gather, but the dirt here is really compacted, so it's really hard to dig anything. So now we are headed to the actual Randall Heath Memorial, which is where we were planning to go to rest, but we will not be resting now because we just, you know, worked our butts off. Wow, it sure is pretty up here though. Look at that view. That's so pretty. So, see that right there? That is supposedly Flag Mountain. That is how far we've hiked. Holy crap. We're almost to the top. Can you see it through the trees? We didn't realize that it was going to be like this far off the trail. The guidebook and far out made it seem like it was pretty close. And it's not. And it's uphill all the way. So, but we're here. I will not be going up that. Not tonight anyway. All right, so home for the night. We made a bad decision, but that's what it is. We went off of freaking far out in the guide and stuff, but as you can see, this place is way overgrown. There's bees everywhere. I've already been stung. There is a pavilion with two seating things. There was a picnic table right there. There's another picnic table over in the grass over there. There's a water fountain right there that used to work at some time, I guess. An overgrown overlook and bees galore. There's a fire pit in the middle of a bunch of grass. Like, yeah, okay. Bees galore. So if you're thinking about coming up here to camp, skip it. Don't do it. One, it's an extra mile. Also, that is closed off. You cannot get to it. You cannot go up it, despite what the comments say. So, yeah, skip it. All right, change number, I don't know, 1. It's just, well, anyway, we're heading back down. There's too many bees. There's too many wasps. I know the sun's, there we go. So we're gonna walk a mile back down to the trail, find the first flat spot that we can, and camp. And then tomorrow, we'll figure out what we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow, the first thing to do is obviously get water. So. Oh, I wasn't recording. So I just did an outro video. Anyways, we found somewhere to camp after the whole fire tower fiasco. It was about 3/4 mile or so after we got back on trail. We found a flat spot right next to the road. And we did about 12.5 miles yesterday, but only about 10 of those were on trail miles. And yeah, we're gonna head into town tomorrow to do a Nero and a Zero. So see y'all later. Hike on.